need the hearing aids. And he screams at the kid because he can't hear the kid. And then the kid's in the way, and then he's screaming at him. That bites my butt. That's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, I'm getting quiet.
Well, welcome to class today, guys. Yeah, good discussion. Not that I have anything to contribute to a discussion on hearing aids, but
a long time, hopefully.
I hope so. I hope so.
They're a mini computer. When the amount of stuff, when you talk about that little thing that was in your cell phone a few weeks ago, and I can't hear much now at all. But you talk about that, it's just a little SIM chip like that by that.
Yep.
And you take and you put, this is a lot of plastic. There's a battery in here that takes up a third of the space.
Yep.
And all that this thing does is not only a hearing aid that they can adjust up and down all the individual tones, but I hook it up to that. They call it a, it's not a streamer, it's a.
Got a computer question.
Anyway, it's a thing here, and this here will, I can listen to my TV.
Right, it adjusts,
does all the thing will do.
Yep, they're pretty incredible. And I think for any device, I think that's the, I don't want to say issue anybody's having, but batteries take up a lot of space, and that's the cause for a lot of size in different devices. Is you got to have a battery to support it, and so they're only lasting a week. Yeah, Bob.
I went to download a movie off of Amazon.
Okay.
Subscribe to Amazon Prime. And I guess you get movies.
Yep. And
it said the bandwidth was too small.
Yeah.
Or low.
Yep.
Help me understand what that, and what, if anything, I can do about that.
That's the speed of your internet.
So bandwidth, I'm looking at download speed here, and I'm right on speedtest.net.
Yes.
And here we're 32 megabytes.
Okay.
I don't know what I was at home, but any idea what it takes to download movies? Maybe 32
well, yeah, 32 is fine. It's not, I don't know why they're telling you it's too slow, because you can technically download anything at any bandwidth. It's just the amount of time that it will take.
So if it's slow and I'm watching a movie, then is it periodically going to stop?
And buffer. Yeah. If you're well, see, there's a difference, Bob. So let's just make sure we're on the same page. Are you trying to just click and watch, or are you downloading the movie first?
I thought I was trying to click and watch.
Okay, which would be streaming.
Which would be streaming.
Yeah. So the difference between streaming and downloading and watching are streaming, you're using your internet bandwidth, and it is trying to play it straight from the internet. So it's playing and just downloading enough to play it at the same time. And so in that case, your bandwidth might be, when it says your bandwidth is too slow or too low, that would mean that you may experience pauses. And then, because what it does is it buffers, so you're watching here and your video is actually up to here, and so that's called buffering. Downloading a video means you download the whole thing first, and it takes up a physical space on your device, your computer, your phone, your tablet, your laptop, whatever. And then you can just watch it, fast forward, rewind it.
So
doesn't
on my
matter.
smart TV, I record certain TV events, and it seems to go into a library.
Yes.
Showing you what is currently there.
Yes.
Would it go into that same library?
If you're streaming, no.
I'm downloading.
If you're downloading, possibly. It depends. Amazon's a separate program that the things that shows that you record would be recorded from your cable provider.
Well, I don't have a cable. I have DirecTV. So.
Right. Well, so your satellite company, and then you've got the little box, right? And so it's downloading the shows or recording the shows to the hard drive of your box. Your smart TV playing Amazon through the smart TV. The TV doesn't have much of a hard. It has a hard drive, but
yeah, it's
not
a
much.
smart TV. But so I need to direct it to record it in this little black box.
I don't know if it can, but you can certainly try.
Okay.
You can see I don't know if they do it for TV shows, but Netflix recently released an update, and I haven't checked Amazon Video because I don't use it much, but Netflix recently released an update where you can actually, again, and for laptops, I don't know if TVs do this, but you can actually download movies or episodes so you can watch them without the internet. So, for example, we were on our airplane for our trip last week, and so I downloaded 5 episodes of a TV show so I could watch it on the plane if I wanted to. Or if you do have low bandwidth, downloading episodes from Netflix, you can then, download multiples and then watch them at your leisure without having to worry about any kind of buffering or low bandwidth.
Well, with Amazon Prime, we, I think, signed up for a 30 or 60-day trial.
Mhm.
So what happens. Any thoughts on which, should we stay with Amazon Prime, or would you recommend Netflix? Or there's also Hulu and some others.
Yeah, they're all very similar and yet unique. So Netflix is TV shows and movies, and now they're doing, all of them are doing original content now.
What's original content?
Meaning, if it's a Netflix original, that means you can only get it
Oh,
if
got
you
it,
subscribe to
It's their
Netflix.
proprietary product.
Yeah. And so Netflix, just Netflix online is, I think, $7 or $8.99 a month. And the difference, and I don't know if there's just a streaming price for Amazon, but Amazon Prime is $100 a year, and that gives you free 2-day shipping. It gives you access to their
And the
movies and TV shows, music, and cloud storage, and all kinds. So it's a big package deal that you get.
It seems to me that would be better than some of the other products.
So it's very different in that it provides a whole host of benefits at the price of $100 a year. Of course, if you put that into monthly payments, that's less than $10 a month. Yeah. And then Hulu is a conglomerate of, I think for free, you can watch shows that have recently been on, like the last 3 or 4 episodes.
TV series.
Yeah, TV series. But if you subscribe, then you get access to past seasons, as well as present seasons, as well as movies. And I think it's Fox and somebody. There's a couple of different networks, I think, that have kind of the Hulu core. So, like, you can watch the entire MASH TV series if you wanted to, if you subscribe to Hulu.
It would seem to me another route would be to download directly into my MacBook Pro and then connect my MacBook Pro to the TV. I got a cable to do that.
Yeah, if you could
watch it off the MacBook Pro.
Yeah, if Amazon Prime lets you download your TVs and TV series and movies, then I would try to find a device that it would let you do that on. That way you don't have to experience a TV show or a movie pausing in the middle of.
But maybe I can download it into the DirecTV recorder. It's got tremendous storage. They upgraded it a year or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rarely down to anything less than 80% remaining.
Yep.
Well, I have a question that's, I'm not sure if this is paralleling Bob's. I can download a Blu-ray movie. I have a smart TV, so it does Blu-ray.
Well, digital copy.
Anyway. Okay.
It's terminology. I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page. But
Okay.
go ahead. You can download movies from your smart TV or rent them. Do you mean renting or
Well, I
buying?
can go through here and find stuff on here. I can't get it on the internet. So I can now have this hooked up to my smart TV. 'Cause
Okay.
my neighbor actually came over and helped me, and I bought that Apple thing you said.
Yep.
Works great.
Perfect. Yeah, so you can rent or buy digital high definition movies or TV shows. Yes.
Okay, yes. Well, I can get them on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rent by nothing.
Yep.
And then I download them from this to my TV.
It streams it to your TV, yeah.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah.
But it doesn't come in and I'm maybe using the wrong word, Blu-ray, where the picture jumps out at you.
3D.
Okay.
If you're getting a 3D effect and you're
Yes,
wearing,
well, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
Are you wearing glasses, funny glasses?
No,
No,
no.
it's not 3D probably. But
It's where it looks like I've got the full series. Like I said, I look after the little boy across the street a lot.
Mhm.
And I've got all of the Ice Age movies.
All right.
Yeah.
Blu-ray probably. We think.
I don't know. But I couldn't make them work on my DVD player.
Right.
And the lady told me why, and I can't remember why.
Right.
Apparently my DVD player's raw.
Right.
Yes.
But I downloaded it off of the internet to my TV,
Mhm.
and it's still not coming like it's supposed to do,
Right.
which is
He-
I'm
Sounds like he's got a DVD player
Yeah.
and he's renting or buying Blu-ray movies.
That's
which
it,
won't
that's it.
play on the DVD
No.
player.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
different
special-
formats.
That's what I'm talking about on here, because I can I can download that I can bring it through here, but I
Right.
can't make it do that on my TV. Is there a reason? Or am I,
His TV's too old?
it's brand new last year.
Well, no, if it's
And I'm looking at buying a
If you've got an
65-inch
Apple-
one. It's another smart TV.
but if you're doing it through the Apple TV, then you've got to have the Apple TV.
I got that thing for to make it, no, I can
Right.
do that to my TV, that's how I
Yeah.
can do it. But it doesn't make the movie because this little boy sits 8 feet or 6 feet in
Mhm.
front of my TV, and I've got a 55-inch TV. He
Right.
loves it. And I when I got this to try to download this other thing, and yes, my DVD player's wrong. So yes, I didn't know that. When I bought it last year, I thought that it was supposed to do that, and I don't know enough. So I made a mistake. But I can download it here, but it doesn't do it on my TV. Is that because it can't do that through here?
Well, if you're downloading it, that means it's digital, which technically has nothing to do with Blu-ray or DVDs. And so you just need to make sure that when you're playing the movie from your iPad,
Yes.
that you've got the Apple TV source turned on.
Oh, I leave it on all the time.
Okay, then it should. If you're buying it through iTunes, then it should work just fine. There
I
shouldn't
just
be.
steal it off the internet.
Then you would.
Let me a broad terminology. That's I found it on the internet. I think I went to Google and put in what I wanted, and it brought it up. And then there was a movie. I clicked on it, and then through all of the stuff what it says, and it went download. So I went click.
Well, yeah. Then I'm not. That's a. I'd have to look at it. If you're doing it through iTunes, it would just do it
Okay,
flawlessly.
so
with
then I'm
Apple
doing it the
TV.
wrong way around.
Yeah.
then. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You need to go to.
Because
Yep.
like I said, I didn't know if that married into what Bob was talking about.
It similarly, it's the same idea of trying to stream something, and you need to make sure that you've got enough bandwidth to be able to do
So
that.
am I streaming or like I thought it
Well,
was download, so I push.
Well, you can
Download.
download, with your iPhone and your iPad. If you do have digital copies of TV shows or movies, you can download them, and then you don't have to worry about streaming.